want a divorce?
No, I mean I'm going to kill you before the year is out.
I'm David Bucci. I'm the director of A Little Murder Never Hurt Anybody at Arlene's Broadway in Buffalo. And the play is about a couple, a rich couple, who every year they have a tradition of making resolutions and they try to outdo each other. This year his resolution is to murder his wife by the next New Year. And all the antics that happen during that 1 year. It seems that everyone is dying except for his wife.
Good. I'd hate to think I'd be killed in some unimaginative way, like, say, poison in a drink. I mean, after all, who would be so passé as to poison a drink?
The biggest challenge for this is that I have some veteran actors and I have some brand new actors who are new to the stage and new to ABOB. So being able to help create that chemistry amongst a 6-person cast has been a slight challenge, but they've come together and they're working very well together. People can expect to see a fun little comedy that will have some jokes. There will be a little bit of physical comedy, and expect a belly laugh. We've been doing this so much in rehearsals, it almost doesn't seem funny anymore, but we're expecting that the audience will find a lot of things that are very funny in the show.
Buttram! Buttram, where are you?
Here, sir.
What takes you so long to come when I call you? When I call you, come running, do you hear?
Yes, sir, I did.
Then why aren't you winded? Hello, I'm Michael Moak, and I play Matthew Carter Perry the Fourth, the family patriarch in the play. And he's a lovable buffoon. He plans to kill his wife, and there's no way he can pull it off, but we'll watch how he does it. I got into the play because I wanted to try something new when I was in retirement. So we'll see how this goes. I'm looking forward to it.
My problem with making a plan is that I don't know when. If I knew when I was going to die, I would know what to wear. Since I don't know, I'll have to choose 3 outfits.
You're fired!
Again.
Yes. Pack your bags and be out of here in 10 minutes. And don't expect any severance pay either.
All right, well, my name's Clay Nielsen, and I am playing Buttram, who is the butler. The main character in this entire show. The entire show is about the butler, even though there's a number of other people there that are carrying on just
Dream on!
events going on there. Yeah. Buttram is one of the smarter people in the cast, in the slate of characters, because there wouldn't be a comedy if the people were very smart and doing things that you would expect them to do. So there's a lot of silliness going on in the show, and Buttram's kind of behind the scenes, and he's taking advantage of all the silliness exhibited by the other characters to steal from them and make a great deal of money. So he has an ulterior motive for everything that's going on there, as well as taking care of the family. So he's very attached to them, and is, as I said, the star of the show.
Buttram!
Yes, sir.
5-letter word for dolt. Starts with an M.
Moron.
Oh, good. That fits.
Yes, I suspect it does. Your parents.
Your parents.
Yes.
My
Your
parents!
Yes, your parents.
Just what are you doing with my daughter, young man?
Should I tell them or should you?
Go ahead, my sweet.
Mommy, Daddy, we have some news for you.
I knew this would happen.
Hi, I'm Stella Chambers. I play Bunny Perry, daughter of Matthew and Julia. She's not very smart and very shallow, which is nothing like me, of course, but she's very lovable, and all the characters are, and it's a great show. Before this, I've done 2 plays, and it's been a while since I've been acting, about 12 years ago. But I saw this opportunity online, and I thought I'd give it a shot, and I'm having a lot of fun, and it's going to be a great show.
Oh, was the woman yelling for a crowbar your mother?
Uh-huh.
Then I can see where you get your beauty.
And I get my brains from my daddy.
Oh.
I'm Ryan Van Buren. I play Donald,
fiance to Bunny in the play, who's the daughter of the main characters. He thinks he has a lot of the stuff figured out in the play. He has some of it figured out, but gets a little too close to Plotnik, so he gets confused. I agree with a lot of Donald's character. He loves Bunny's innocence, and I agree with a lot of that. We look too much for other perfections, and I like his love of her innocence. Bunny,
Yes, Donald?
how can I put into words what my heart and other parts of my body are feeling right now?
I don't know, Donald. How?
Maybe like this.
Donald! I felt that all the way to my belly button. Let's try for the toes.
You're going to kill me. Oh, I just can't stand it.
I, Matthew Carter Perry the Fourth, do hereby swear that by next January 1st, I will have murdered my wife.
I play Julia Perry in the play. She is a socialite and a mother and wife, and she's very loving. She loves her family despite their sometimes crazy shortcomings. And she seems to be very fun-loving and enjoys spending time with everybody in the household.
I got a question. Your character, your husband in the play, is telling you that he wants to murder you this year.
Yes,
and
he
you
is.
you take it kind of in stride. Is that seem right to you? I mean,
Well, I think Julia takes it in stride because she knows her husband's not as competent as he'd like to think that he is, especially in accomplishing a task such as killing someone, and that he just has these high ideals of, what he might want from life, but really that she knows he loves her.
I knew this would happen. I just knew it. Julia, we should have sent her to that convent. We could have.
But she's not Catholic.
And I am engaged.
Engaged? Did you hear that, Matthew? They're going to be married. How wonderful.
Idiot who calls himself a detective is here. Shall I show him in?
so thought you could ditch me, eh,
No.
Penguin?
I simply thought you would have the good manners to wait in the lobby until I could tell Miss Bunny that you're here.
Sure, bud, sure.
I wasn't sure she was up to answering questions. Miss Bitsy was her aunt,
That's exactly why I'm here. What do you say there? You remember your old pal Plotnik, don't you? You feel up to answering some questions, sister?
Donald, every time I see him, he calls me that. Please tell me we're not related.
So I play this rather dim-witted detective named Plotnik, and since he has virtually no humanity or personality himself, he tries to mimic like 1940s film noir detectives like Sam Spade and Charlie Chan. So this is kind of a challenge because, first of all, there's some physical stuff going on here, comedy, but I also have to switch from one accent to another, sometimes within a few words of each other. So that's a challenge, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun at the practices. And now, do I like the guy? He's kind of amusing. He's kind of a buffoon. I don't think I would want to invite him over for Thanksgiving, no.
Are you here about Aunt Bitsy's death?
Well, I'm not here to watch you two dance around the maypole.
But we weren't. We were just talking.
He means yes, dear.
Oh.
Please take it easy. She was very attached to her aunt.
Don't worry, college boy. I'll go easy on her. Where were you when your aunt and the pool boy bit the dust? What's keeping them so long? I could use a shot.
They'll be here shortly. The champagne is right on the counter in the kitchen.
The kitchen? Oh my God, I forgot!